So if we're Nikes in the game first time, just went. I was doing some research, scouting. I don't know. I was looking at some players, and I want to keep Batherson because he's not making much, and look how well he did on the third line, right? Look how well he did on that first line to limit those top lines of the teams we face in the playoffs, right? Keller will probably just trade in the draft, but I is Ryan Leonard. He's 24, two-way forward. He's got, I guess, I don't know if unstoppable is technically a defensive ability. It might be. I don't know. 4.5-star defensive category. He's a winger. I don't really want him to play center, so we don't have to worry about positions not working and all. 58 points, career highs, 24. I don't know if Washington's going to want to part ways with him. They just extend him for 3.3 for 3 years. The next option is Shane Wright. He has only 4-star defense, but 88 stick checking and shot blocking is better than what Leonard has. And if we can get his defensive awareness up, he'll get that 4.5-star defense and might become 5-star. He's got great skating, and he has a defensive ability. I know no contest. That will definitely help out on the PK. Another option, if those two don't work out, is Shane Pinto. He's solid on defense. He's getting paid quite a bit, but we'll only have to pay him for 1 year. $8 million for 1 year, and then extend him. And then the cheap option is Josh Doan. Josh Doan's a 90 stick check, 4.5-star defense. His offensive awareness is good. His puck skills are the worst thing, but he's still got an 83 passing. His shooting's good. He's only making 3.4, but the only catch with him is he's expiring after next season, so we'd have to extend him. So, I think Pinto is the last resort, if I'm being honest. He has no abilities. He's making $8 million. And I just don't think it makes sense because he's a better player and he's going to want more money. I do want to go for Shane Wright because he is still signed for 5 years. He has 4 more years after this. We'll have him for 4 years, basically. He's already got, honestly, elite defense. He just needs his defensive awareness to go up a couple, and then he'll be fine. And that might happen because he's still a medium elite two-way forward. And he's got wheels, so I guess he's not going to be a super slow dude on the PK. I think he's priority number 1. The only issue is, will Seattle part ways with him? It's in, 6 years he's been there? 6 years he's been with the organization. 7 years, actually. Yeah, 7 years of him being on the team. And finally had a good season, but I don't think... They barely missed out on the playoffs. The guy's 25. He's been here for 6 years, and has he even played a playoff game? No. They haven't made the playoffs once. So we might have to... I don't know who we're going to trade for him, but we'll figure something out. But I think he's priority number 1. Also, I just remembered, when we go into the draft, we're going to have to move up. Because... Sorry. There's some low elite prospects who want to get... draft board, that's what I was looking for. Vishnevsky, he is priority number 1 for moving up and getting... I don't know who we want to select yet. I don't know if I want Braden McInnes because, I mean, yeah, he does have an ability. Right-handed sniper, center playmaker. I feel like Michael Sterling might be good. Or do we want a winger here? Heberlein, right-handed, right-wing sniper, 2 years away, low elite. McInnes is a grinder, yeah. He's not going to grow well, so I don't think we go for him. It's either Sterling or Heberlein. And then there's this Salcido dude. He could be okay for us, but Wisniewski is definitely the dude we want. He's 17. He's 1 year away. Left wing, left-handed sniper. The guy just screams he's a fucking demon. Our goalie depth chart is terrible. Defensive. What the fuck is that? Yeah, we have pick 32, so we're gonna get Heberlein or Sterling, and then pick 64. So we're gonna have to move up quite a bit to get Wisniewski. We have to go from 64 to 40, and then 94 will be middle of the third round. Yeah, I'll be like just before the later part of the third round. Alrighty. As much as I want to keep Clayton Keller and run it back for a year, I wouldn't be terrible now that I think of it. Do we just keep the same team for a year? And then trade Keller next season? Because, I mean, everyone's locked up. We have to try to get a Nick Paul replacement. Maybe Betcher can go there for him. He played his ass off. Dropped a few overalls. Still have Cop. Jury's expiring. How much money do we have in extension money? We have 4.9, so we could still bring someone back. We had a bunch of young guys coming up. Now, if I were to keep Keller, right? Was he point per game? He was over point per game playing fucking... I mean, he was playing with Jack Quinn, second line up and down the first and second line. It'll be obviously Larkin, Raymond, Gunther. Batherson will be moved down to the left, the third line, right wing. And it'll be Keller, Quinn, and Casper. Danielson, Batherson, probably Betcher. Cop would be fourth line. I don't know if we're going to bring Jury back. Lenny, Novotny. But, I mean, we got... This dude's probably going to grow. Cole, is it Iserman? I don't know. Easerman? That's probably what it is. Easer. Olivier, I mean, I want to bring him back, but... He's making quite a bit for a fucking fourth liner. But, I mean... He's a good, tough guy. That's the only reason I want to keep him. Pridham could be NHL ready. Bear, like, we got a few forwards that got to fit into that last spot. And I don't think Winterton's going to be a good depth forward because his face-offs kind of suck. He needs to get way better face-offs. So, I don't know. Defenseman. Jensen's expiring. I don't know if we bring him back. Maybe as a depth defenseman again. That's probably the only option. Like 2.8 for a depth defenseman is kind of, I don't know, for 2 years you're going to be 40. I don't want to be paying you $3 million at 40 when you're already an 81 as it is. But the main reason why I want to trade Keller is come July 1st, Augustine is available for an extension. And I want to get him locked up long term. I don't have to worry about fucking. He got even another billion nice. I don't have to worry about goaltending. Guy put up a 930 in the fucking playoffs. 3 shutouts. He had the same amount of shutouts as he did losses. Like, I want to lock him up long term. I know he's RFA, so even if we can't get a deal, then it'll be whatever. But I think it makes sense for the future to trade Keller because, yeah, we could fucking win another cup. I'd have to trade him eventually. But what if Augustine gets better? And he wants more money, right? And then I sign a couple more dudes, and who else has to get extended? Oh, this is what I want to see here. Casper, Sandy and Pelka, Novotny, Lenny, Edvinson, Kopp, and Augustine are all free agents. And if we can trade Keller and get rid of that 12 mil and extend all those dudes, that'll be huge. I want to keep him and run it back with this team because, I mean, a 92 overall. Look at the fucking forward core, man. 490s, an 89, an 87, and then an 80. Like, this is a deep team. I want to run. He's already tied for the best overall on the team with Raymond. But what if we lose? Right? What if we lose and then Augustine wants more money, all these dudes want more money, or he doesn't want to re-sign with us all of a sudden because we lost, and yeah, I don't want that to happen. We signed Keller at a 90, he had no value. Now he's like the most valuable dude on the team. It makes sense for me to trade him because his value is at an all-time high. I'm going to keep Batherson for at least next season, unless he stinks it up. Then I'll trade him for someone else. But I think we just go in there and trade him. We're going to try to get Shane Wright or Leonard. $1 million for the next 4 years after. Right? Well, I went for 4 years making less than $6 million as a damn near 90 overall player. He'll do well with us. Alright. Here comes the draft. Cousins on the block, over-retired. Alright. No one wants to trade it for... Okay. So we need... I go to the draft board. So I pick 64. Wait to move up in the second round to pick 40. So that's like, fuck, that's the 8th pick in the second round. They don't want to get rid of it though. We could try the 10th because when's he supposed to get drafted? '46. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I fucked that up, but whatever. Yeah, because this is pick. Well, it's what 46 is when he goes, right? So it'll be 18. 50th? Okay, so it's not that. I airballed. I was right. Pittsburgh does want to get rid of their pick, though. It says they don't want to get rid of it. Oh, no, they do want to get rid of it. gonna try to get Nashville's pick here. They don't want to get rid of it, which will be kind of a pain in the ass. Give you a second and a fifth. Rejected. Might have to give up more than that. What do we have next year? Maybe a fourth next year. I just don't want him to get drafted. That's the thing. I don't want him to get picked. Yeah, they don't want to trade their pick. They're going to be a real pain in the ass. I mean, we could check later. But for now, Pittsburgh, you get another elite fucking player. Terrell Chipchura. Crosby retired and you get another elite guy. Barkov. Newbury. Oh, high top 6. Right gear. There's another dude like in the teens. That's a good overall. And medium elite as well. Alright. Sim to our pick. Let's call a timeout. It's either, get fucking McKinnis out of here. I don't want a grinder. It's either Heberlein or Sterling. And we're going to get a left wing sniper, right? With Vishnevsky. Do I want a center playmaker with him? The left wing? I think that makes sense. I don't think it makes sense to have another sniper, right? I don't think it makes sense to have the playmaker. Michael Sterling, 18, 2 years away. I think that's who we're going with here. Low elite. He's probably going to be in what, like 60s maybe? 67 overall. And then who was it? 79 overall. Low elite defensive. Maximilian fucking Soldier. Yeah, this was a dude. Maximilian. Alright. Now that we've moved into the second round, I think we have to go for this Pittsburgh pick here. It's close to the 46, but I doubt the 41st overall selection will take that. Fuck, no one wants this fucking... If I talk to Calgary. What if I give up like another pick later on? You want a fucking 7th? Is that what it is? Oh, fuck off. Do I want to do a trade finder for that Pittsburgh pick? Like, I gotta start going now. I might have to give him a decent prospect. Betcher a 3rd and Poirier. The meme elite goalie, Drury, Poirier. Carter Bear. Fuck, I don't know. Did Poirier even play for us this year? Did he play every game that he played every game in the NHL? I really don't want to get rid of Lenny. What if I give you our 2nd rounder, Poirier, and a 3rd next year? Alright, there we go. Probably a little bit of an overpay, but I don't care. No one took him. Alright, I don't know where the fuck he's from. We gotta figure out what the nationality that is. But he's 17, 1 year away, with a playmaking ability as a sniper. Larry Wisniewski, 73 overall. Yep, we're playing him first line. We're gonna tell him to work on his shot or his offensive awareness or something. Alright. Next. Barney is at pick 94. This is in the middle of the third round. This will be what, pick 96? You got back-to-back third rounders. '85. I'll just do this. We get Barney, the two-way forward. 67 overall. Nice. And we have the 95th overall pick. Oh, yeah, just pump fake me on an offer. That's cool. Now, who do we want here? Amante, 3-bar meme elite, 5 years. Yeah, we'll go for him. We have another pick anyways after this, if there's someone else we want. Christopher Amante. Right. Oh, fuck. Our right-handed OFD. 49 overall at 17. We have Jordan Finley here. He's a little bit later in the draft. Medium top 6. 5 years. Let's go, 4 years. Oh, let me take a timeout. Three years? 3. Alright, and just into the next pick we got, because I don't really care. We got our guys we wanted. Maybe so we just get Finley in his. Who do we airball on in the third round here? Maybe fourth round. Literally no one. We have another pick? Nope. Alright. Now is the time. Can I get a trade finder for Clint Keller? No, I cannot. His teams are the Penguins, the Blues, and the Mammoth, the team he left. So it's Pittsburgh or St. Louis. I think Pittsburgh might be the move. Did they just draft Chipchura? Yeah. McGroarty's an option. It's 99 stick checking. Jesus. Someone juiced him then, because what the fuck? There's no way he grew to that already. I don't know if Pittsburgh... Nah, it doesn't make sense for Pittsburgh. What about St. Louis? He become their best player. Emil Guards. Power forward. He does have a defensive ability. Skylar Pinot. First overall pick, what, 2028? Last year. Oh, we're not even in the proposed trade thing here. If I can get him and a bunch of first rounders, like I don't want the 2030s. I don't want your pick next year, but if I can get the next 3 after that. Like, this is a 92 overall we're talking about here. He'll be ready. He'll be the best dude on your team. I don't know if they'll take this because they don't have interest in him, but he'll be what, third line today? Well, third line for the team. Play some penalty kill for us. He's only 19. He's an 85. I'm gonna try this trade. St. Louis will get a fucking elite forward. Let's put up a point per game season. And then you start playing him line one. The guy's gonna fucking play his ass off. Just fresh off the cup. Even though he played third line for us, but yeah. Let's give this a shot. I doubt they'll accept this. Yeah, no. I might be able to get him and 2 first rounders. It won't be the pick next year, be nice. It'll be the one after that. Now, do I go for the one after that? Or do I just go for next year's and the year after that? Because this dude's going to grow and he's a sniper. I think it makes sense to go for the earlier picks. Snugrod's going to grow a little more as well. Let me get next year's pick and the year after that. I don't mind giving up fucking future picks. Like, you want a 4th? Like, we don't need all these picks. I don't mind giving up a 3rd and a 4th. Mid picks. I get an elite prospect and 2 firsts. I mean, I could try it without the picks. 6'6", 221. He has an 85 fight skill. Jeez. Might not even need Olivier at that point if this guy's out there. Let's see, will this go through? Trade rejected, alright. They want a 4th round pick. Nope. They want a 3rd round pick. Nope. If I get up a 5th in the future or some shit. I mean, I don't have to do the trade now, but I probably want to acquire this guy. We'll do the trade July 1st. That's going to lock a lot more cap for us. Because I don't want to bring back a few of the guys that are expiring. Just because they're getting old. Alrighty. Oh, my water's not even down here. That's great. I'll wait till the free agency period. AHL head coach is expiring. What's his teaching looking like? Because I don't give a fucking rat's ass. B teaching, not bad. Best teaching. Alright, save the game. Seattle acquired Zegras. Interesting. Yeah, Nick Paul's expiring. I'm not going to bring him back. That was a rental. Shout out to him. Jury wouldn't be terrible. I don't know if we keep Winterton. Winterton was solid for us in the playoffs, though. +9, 10 points in 15 games. How much does he want? He wants a two-way? Yep, re-sign him. Burrows, you're just a goon for the AHL. I'm going to release you. Release you. Release you. Shitty potential dudes that aren't going to be anything. Jensen. He's going to be a depth guy for us. He's 38. I mean, he just won the cup. Go get some money, pal. So I guess it just leaves us with Drury. No, we don't have any goalies. $1.8 for a depth forward. He's only 29. It's like he's 34, gonna fall off. Yep, sign Wisniewski for sure. And then Sterling. And then probably don't play Barney. He's 20. I'm gonna have to start playing him now. He won't grow as much. All right. All right. Advance a day. Head coach is back. We'll still have to check to see if there's a better head coach with better teaching. Jury extends. Well, yeah, it technically does extend. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Let me save the game here. Send free agency. Yeah, $4 million cap space. Who's affordable? Not Musty. Fuck that, dude. Johnny T. Trevor Conley. Turcotte. He's mid. Lawson Gross. No. No. Taylor Radish. Mid. There's Greenway. How well did you do, buddy? Played 79 games in Edmonton. He's not much of a fighter, eh? How did Markstrom do after we traded him? He deadass just went to the fucking AHL. That's hilarious. You know what? Schmid wasn't bad. We'll keep him as our backup. I mean, fucking Bennett did well in the playoffs. don't think there's anyone we really need. All right. Not Raymond. What? Fuck, why am I looking at Raymond? Keller. See, his team's changed. Boston, Pittsburgh, and San Jose. Pittsburgh is the team that's been consistent. Does Boston, are they sellers? Yes. San Jose. I feel like the San Jose one makes more sense. I have to extend Smith. Svedberg, you a two-way power forward. I can't trade him to oh, what was the team? St. Louis. I can't trade him to St. Louis anymore, so that deal's off the table. Unless I just trade him for picks and go for the guy from St. Louis. Because I could honestly get 5 first-rounders for him from San Jose. But, I mean, we're talking about fucking celebrating who's a 94, Smith, Eklund, and then what's his name? Keller. That's crazy. Svedberg probably makes the most sense. He doesn't have a defensibility yet, but he's a medium elite dude. He hasn't played a game of NHL hockey. 7th overall 2 years ago. Musty's RFA. I don't even want that guy. He sucks. Ravensburgen's going to be their backup. Ascarov's extended. Pittsburgh's a conservative seller. Because if I pack up... Well, let's take a look at the extensions first. Oh, expiring. Yeah, we got some fucking guys. Casper, how much are you going to want? 8 mil. We have 15 mil extension money. We trade him for nothing. That's 27 mil. And the big one is this guy right here, Trey Augustine. He wants 8.5. What if I get him for 8 years? 14 mil. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get him for that much. No move for sure. Give him a fucking no move. $7.25 for 2 years. No move, then try to get him long term. We'll be done and growing at that point too. I'll extend him. 7.25. And then we'll go with all skaters expiring. Edvinson. We'll have like 8 mil. 8 point something. Sandy Pellica doesn't want to come back. That's interesting. I really don't want to trade him because right-handed OFDs are hard to find, and him and Shishkinov are pretty good. He wants a lot of money. He's RFA. 8 mil for Casper? That is a lot for a guy that's got one ability. Didn't grow after a great playoff series. It's I mean, I could probably get him for like 7 mil. I wouldn't mind him in the 7 range. $7.25 for 4 years for him. I don't think that's terrible. We know what he can do in the playoffs, right? Look what he just did. Fucking him and Cop clamp dudes up. I don't know. 7.2 is, I don't know. Am I giving 7.2 to him, or am I giving fucking, like, 6 point something for Edvinson, who's a bottom pairing guy? I think Edvinson's on the out. I don't know if I want to keep him. It makes sense to keep the guys together that did well. Like, he did well for us in the playoffs. Very well. I want to keep these guys. He might gotta go. I don't know. He did good for us in the playoffs, though. He was so fucking good. We go to game logs here. In the finals, he was a +3. The Montreal series, +3, +2, +3, +2, +4 in the Montreal series. Florida didn't record a minus. He had how many minuses throughout the whole playoffs? 1, 2, 2. 2 minuses throughout the whole playoffs. That's it. It's Bruins, Penguins, Sharks. I just don't want to be able to trade him now. Keller, this is. Trade him now. Pass up on the opportunity of doing it, and then these teams go out and use all their cap space. This guy was just drafted 3rd overall. Where's my remote? Let me turn this down because I don't really care. Who's the other team he wants to get traded to? They want Keller in Pittsburgh. So that'll make the trade a whole lot easier. Pittsburgh, Boston, San Jose. Only way I trade in the San Jose is if I get some real good fucking players. They want him. I want Regeer. He's a playmaker. I don't really want him. Svedberg might be the move. Power forward. I want a defensive right-handed guy. A defensive right winger. 82 at 20. His defensive stuff is going to get better. 75 face-off. We'll look at different potential packages we can get. Svedberg and a bunch of fucking picks. Svedberg and 3 firsts, maybe. Might only be able to get 2 firsts because he's a medium elite prospect. Yeah, oh, fuck. We could probably... Oh, we can get... I really don't want to pay McGroarty 9.6. Only reason I won this is 99 stick checking.